Hi guys, you're welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be making this scrub v-neck dress with an Ankara print, and what I have is about 3.5 yards of fabric, or about almost 4 yards actually. So I folded into 2 equal halves, and the next thing I'm going to determine the length of the fabric that I want, and also we had my sewing allowance, after which I'm going to cut out the excess. So next thing, you want to fold into 2 equal halves, so after folding, the next thing you want to do is you want to mark your bust point, and which is also going to serve as the opening for the sleeve. So I'm going to mark that, after which I'm also going to mark the distance from the shoulder to the hip. So what I have is just the starting line, which is the shoulder line, the bust point, and also the hip line. So now for this dress, the biggest part of this client's measurement is the hip, and the hip is bigger than the bust, so the hip is what I'm going to use as a guideline for the entire dress. So first thing first, we're going to mark the shoulder divided by 2, and also you're going to add the sleeve length, whatever you want your sleeve length to be. But do not forget, we are going to be attaching 2 inches band of a plain fabric, so you're going to determine what is left, and you also mark that plus your ½ inch joining allowance to the plain fabric we're adding to the sleeve. Now that whatever you have on the shoulder line, now you're also going to impute that on your chest line. So after inputting that, you're just going to make that into a straight line, and that is going to serve as the sleeve opening. So you're going to the hip line. Now you're going to take your hip measurements divided by 4, and you're going to add, you can do 2 inches for ease, you can do 3 inches, you can do 4 inches depending on how free you want the boubou to be. Then you add your 1 inch sewing allowance. So whatever you have on your hip line, you're going to go back to the chest line and also add it there. Then you also go to the hem line, so I'm trying to connect it together, and around the armhole area just create a slant. You don't want a sharp edge. So now whatever you have as your hip line, you're also going to put it on the hem line. This is because the hip measurement is what I used in taking these measurements. So after I'm done doing all of that, I'm going to make all of this into a straight line. I'm going to connect all of this, and I'll cut out before we move to the neckline. Okay, now that I'm done cutting, for the neck width I'm going to be using 4.5 inches because the owner of this dress is a plus size. So when I'm done, the neck depth I'm going to mark the neck depth for the back inches for back first, and I used 1.5 inches as the neck depth. So I'm just going to notch the neckline, or you can go ahead and just cut out the back neckline first. Just cut it together with the front neckline, and the next you want to do is you're going to open up this way. Just watch what I'm doing. So you're going to open it up this way, then you're also going to open it up like this, as you can see me do in the video. Then you're going to fold it back in a way that your sleeve is touching the other sleeve, like it's lapping the other sleeve, and you're going to go ahead and arrange the sides. This is just so we get our front neckline, since we are having a different neckline from the back. So from the neckline, now the shoulder line, you're going to mark 9 inches. This is optional. It depends on how deep you want your neck to be, but for a mid-size, I think neck length of 7 is fine. So after marking 9 inches, I went in with by about ½ inch. So you mark that, and from there you're going to make a connection to the neck width, and after which you're going to cut out. So now we're going to move to the table now, because I actually use the floor because of the length of the dress. So now back to the table, we want to start with the sleeve. Just take your sleeve measurement so that we can determine what to cut with the plain fabric. So after you've gotten the length you want, you're going to decide what you want the inches to be. So in this case I want it to be about 2 inches. So I have it on fold and I marked 5 inches. So by the time I use half inch for joining allowance, I will have 2 inches. So I'm going to cut it open because I folded it, which is for the 2 sleeves. So now you're going to look for the right side. You want the right side facing each other. Fold it over this way and you're going to take it to the sewing machine and sew with half of an inch, which is our joining allowance. When you're done doing that, you're going to do that for the other sleeve as well. And now that I'm done, I've taken it to the sewing machine and I've joined it. So here's how it looks like on the outside, and I also did the same thing for the other side. So now we're going to work on the neckline. For the neckline, you're just going to fold over and you're going to take your neck measurements around this way, as you can see me do, and whatever you have, just add about extra 6 inches to it. Then you cut it out on your plain fabric. Do not forget to fold. We're going to have it unfold. So now I'm done. I've determined what I want and now I'm cutting it out. So the next thing you want to do is you're going to go to the sewing machine and you're going to sew from one edge round to the other side. Make sure you have an extension because that is what you're going to use in overlapping it on the inside to have that v-neck effect. So you're just going to sew with half of an inch and you're going to sew around the neck, and after you're done doing that, here is how it's going to look like. So you're just going to fold it in, and if you like you can fold over, but before you do that, make sure you notch. Yes, you have to notch because that is how you'll be able to have an easy access to flip the plain fabric to the back of the dress. So after you've notched, you're just going to flip the plain fabric to the back, and you're also going to check if you've gotten that effect. It's not as easy as it looks right now in the video, but you have to just take your time so that you can actually get what you need to get. So you're just going to take it to the sewing machine, make sure they are lapping. Now that is the reason you need that extension. If it is not very long, you won't be able to lap them over each other, as you can see. So I'm just going to take it to the sewing machine and I'll sew it down, after which I'm going to bring it back for you to see. Now the next thing is to join the sides. You go to the sleeve area, right sides facing each other, and you sew with your 1 inch sewing allowance to the hem, and you also do the same thing for the other side and you sew at the down part. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. Bye.